Okay, this is going to be a quick unboxing. Let me do something real quick. Make sure it's censored. Alright. So I bought a new camera. If you've been watching the video last night, kind of teased you a little bit with it. So I've been looking at this camera. I decided to get it. I sold my Canon APS-C cameras and all its lenses, and I got one ZV-E10 or two ZV-E10s and one A6100 for the Sony, but got one ZV-E10 which is a white one, and then the A6100 on Studio 32. I got the FX30 also on the Studio 32. But one ZV-E10 has a bad HDMI port, but has no EVF. So I need a picture taken camera. And since I have APS-C lenses and one full frame camera now, I'm doing an unboxing of this one. There's a warranty. You open up this slap or flap. You have your battery cable, your eye cup extra, and your battery. And I'm finding more of this recycled paper and a lot of this stuff. It's kind of like a rice cloth or something. You go over here. There's a lens. I've been looking at this lens. 18 to 135. It's I think an f4 to 5.6. Or 3.5 to 5.6. Okay. And it's stabilized. 55 millimeter diameter. And then 0.45 or 1.48 feet away from the subject. It extends. I can put the lens hood. Okay. When you put the lens hood on, small tulip goes to the top. And other people do different things, but like I said, you extend, and it has a focus, has an auto focus, manual focus, nothing else. Okay. No locking mechanism. It's pretty stuff. It won't, you know how you can hold some lenses and they go up and down. You'll never have to worry about this one. It's a little tight, but you don't have to go far from 18 to 135. Very light lens. Here's the camera. And that's all that's in the box, okay? There's no power bank or, battery charger or cable. They figure you have enough on your own. And I'm just going to put that in there. I already put the eye cup on. If you know me, I don't really like unboxings, but anyway, here's the camera. It comes with the LCD screen out. I don't know. I don't see any protection on it. Okay. But it's a flippy screen. You can view it. Twist it. So let's look at this bad boy. APS-C camera. And what I like about the Sonys, okay. Yes, it's kind of minimum, but like here's the C2. Where's the C1? There is another button on here, but when you do unboxing. But it's basically, you have your autofocus, also your magnification, your function button, your timer, and how many shots you want to take at a time, your display for your what you want to see on the LCD screen, and EVF, ISO, exposure, metering, your play button for your photos. There's C3. Oh, there it is, C1. C1, programmable, C2, and C3. Okay, which is the trash can. I knew I saw that somewhere. These I worry about, but anyway, we go to the side. That's where the sensor is, right there, all the way back here. No, I'm sorry, it's right here. That's right, that's the sensor. This is for the cap. So I already put the cap on. Very easy. You just put it on one end and then you just push and it snaps on. So that gives you a little bit more space. If you wear glasses like I do, you may want to put it on, you may not, but it's nice. It's soft rubber, so you put it on. Here's your PASM dial. You have 3 options, I guess, for each. All right, I'm not sure. I'll have to test it out. But you know, if you put it on camera or video, and then you have your SQ and Q, slow and quick. Dial here, it's not a tab. Here's your front dial, here's your on and off button, here's your back dial. So I like this. And then of course you have a removable dial because you don't have a joystick, but it's a small camera. Okay, so I think they do have grips and stuff to go with this, but anyway, open up the top flap. If I can get it open, come on. Okay, microphone, USB-C. SD card slot. I put 128 gigabyte SanDisk, the Extreme Pro, 300 megabytes per second. It's 128 gigabyte. You put it in, and then you hit it again to push it in to take it out. And on the Sonys, it depends, but sometimes it's the top or what SD card you put in is like that way or that way. Depends on what camera that you get. And of course at the bottom you have your micro USB and your headphone jack. Okay, now the reason why I like this is if you have a headphone jack, it doesn't take anything. You just put the cable like underneath here, and then on the microphone it's all the way out here. See? So you really, and you can also lay it on top. With the iCup edition, you will have a hard time putting anything on a hot shoe. Okay, but it can, just have to put it in an angle and then just push it in. Okay, and it's electronic. And let's see what else. Oh, battery. I already had one in there. I got a whole bunch of these full frame batteries. So, and this is the one that came with it, but I already charged it up. And let's see, is that anything? Oh yeah, last thing. Like, before you register, look through your documents. I always test out the camera first, okay? If everything's working all right, then I'll register it. I found I had the ZVE10, and I think like on the third day, the HDMI stopped working, and what that was, so dot to dot, so that what that was, it was just standing there. I've had it on the Studio 32 for about 3 days, and oh well. So never replaced it. I just use it for on the go. Reason why I like this camera is it has an EVF. Okay, it's faster. It's the top line of the APS-C line from the Sony. Has a flippy screen, so if you want to vlog, it doesn't matter to me if there's a tilty or whatever. As long as I can see in the front, that's okay. I like this lens because it's from 18 millimeters to 135. I used it a little bit last night. I didn't see much distortion. Okay, so I'm going to take some more pictures today, and then I'll have the video on after that. But basically, that's it. I've already used it. I already put in the information. When you come on, the menu will come up to, like, I'll ask you questions. First, the region, the English, type of time and date format, and then you put in your time and date. And it is a touchy screen. If you're, so you see, language, area, date, time. So you see, I gotta turn on daylight savings time, and I probably have to change the time. Yep. Okay. So I like it the year, month, date, and then what I do also is Chicago, Mexico City area. All right, so date and time. Okay, bring it down to 7, and there you have it. It's on the right time. I forgot. They didn't ask me if it was daylight savings time, or I missed that. So anyway, and then of course your NTSC or PAL selector. Okay. I think you format the drive on the second window of the camera. There you go. When I put it on JPEG, file format, you know, just show you all the different settings. So you can change the name. They put DSC, but I can put like A67. Okay, so watch this. Well, I'm giving up. Let's see if that works. Yeah. Okay, that one works. Okay, so we go back to A. That's why I'm sorry. A67. I haven't had my coffee yet, folks. I'm sorry. There we go. And there you have it, A67. And then, of course, you can reset a lot of this stuff, but there are a lot of different menus. Just scroll down. A lot of questions, okay? I do have steady shot on, and I do have it on auto on. also, just to show you with the function, that's the touch. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back here. Yeah, there it is. It's on. Steady shot on. And it's just on. That's it. But this lens is optically stable, or steady shot. So it's very stable. I've already taken some pictures. Yeah, I already put them up. Oh man. Autofocus on, too close. But anyway, there you have it. Basic unboxing. Sorry it took so long. I'm still in the haze because I went car vlogging last night before midnight, and it was over an hour. And I had to get up to put out the trash and recycle. So thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day. Oh.